Abusia enra isi efre IPAC meeting na yemame Akua Donkor di nsem bi atudwa ewo ho a kyerese efa John Dramani Mahama former president eho osi obesiwu no na abusia siwu no eye nsem bi a okeka efa ne ho na after nsem no enso so ono no ejidi se omampanyin dada eneku omampanyin dada Atta Mills awanya ne ba bi ko enti doctors report na akodi ni ho no omfamra anyesa eno so ka de enti a obesiwu no eho na prophet Kofi Oduro enso so yama ne kwan ma ne nkasa nsem bi hye ne bo a se wanka waye sama master asem bi aba ma no o asem bi ahya mi so atew enti abusua yebeba ne kwan no waka na ye nyina ye hu nsem a prophet Kofi Oduro epese oka na ye tie na bibia no aye kama also on there obeka se tie aha aye strong media GH mesel se obe subscribe to channel na wi a wa che wa fa video a wo hwe ho e wo comment section na wa share so ama unua bi ensa atumi aka time heba mesha eye dura mekamfo edema wanum ato untumi ne di doctor esi wanya malaria enko ade a wadro anytime heba mesha abusa enra ena ec efre eye IPAC meeting ema ye maame Jane Mensa chairperson for electoral commission etna gwamu na ode nsem bi etu dwa echemu kra se enne ya hoi ena omu sha share aprint eye ballot papers.
And indeed interested stakeholders with the list of all polling stations across the country. In total, we have 40,975 polling stations, and this includes the special polling stations. We have also presented the ballot statistics to the political parties ahead of the printing of ballots, which is envisaged to start on Thursday, this Thursday. In arriving at the ballot statistics, we took into account the total number of registered voters on the revised provisional voters register and added a 2% margin. We are confident that the methodology applied will not result in any shortfalls. We believe that this is adequate. Indeed, whilst we encourage and welcome a total voter turnout, we are also mindful that not every voter will go to the polls come December. Not all the 18 million plus voters on the voters roll will turn up to vote. And as in 2020, when we prepared a totally new voters register for the general election, the turnout was 79%. It was not 100%. Therefore, we are very confident that this methodology of using the total number of registered voters on the provisional voters register, although it is not final, plus a 2% increase, will ensure that we have an adequate supply of ballot, papers ahead of the election. Indeed, as a commission, we do not envisage a marked departure from the register the revised provisional register that we'll present to you today.
Yama make us say we ye pe na chese yama kwan say wa wo nsem bia wo pese wo kan no nso betimi aka ene yama me Akua Donkor ma ne saso wo say yes my lord me wa asem ka ene ye se ne mo fa microphone ma no na de wo kan no onka ne yentie waji microphone na abusia o say former president John Dramani Mahama ekeka nsem bi e de gu ne ho fi so no wansem fata senka obegina posi yanto ne so abanti wanhwe ya obesiwu no we eye part 1
mema yisipe ne mpani fo atiase se ensema metete na abonten efa Mahama ho me kan mampani firi se wa yi ne ho afrim se wo no wo ko apani wo abem anasa adwuma bi mu na se wo sa akopre timi fofora wo de odibira to ho timi ho so na odibira to ho ntimi ko kan se wa mampani dada de american nyina okasa na okasa tia me sei aba no etoye no oba no yeyi no no akabi Mahama akabi se ensese nka ye me ye fa me na me baby na wo me de yeyi wo mo eba ne sei yi simpani force de ba se obi an kwatwe on kwatwe di no e wo nkuro nyina wo krata no so mutiame mo kasare me yedi entire ka kire wo yisi ma enkrata form so akase nan yenkwankura wo sa krata no so yenkwasensan we di aba mo kura se odi obesan no one fat in the fear number, no one fat one phone number. Then you like a home. Me minimum woman, no more can, me no more. That's me, Timmy Aquasite. Timmy Aquasite, I did, and one more side be added if you are no money, a phone number go so. One more at me, that's what you have. That's also in the moment. What for computer at now? Now I watch your not about anymore. If you didn't and don't know the cassette, and all the family a young. We are what you may, my man, one time will be a. Or Doma, the Juma way, or Doman in Crawford. And this other cassa I said, may catch them one there. Or my penny, Mahama, or so I am penna, but the court. Until court, but I tell the patch, but the court. Me go sooner too busy. Trini no magic of Mahama. So the 3,000 one man sikati yana. Let me know. Minimum. I am to not to say. And you pass your family. Now me yani pana. And I said in Trigana. Mama Matias said the court to listen in 24. Mama Mondetta. I was up part 2 no and also no see again any na assembly da or man penny fifi Atta Mills ewuo no ono na ne call hospital eye saa tam na ono ye vice president enti ono na ne call hospital ogidi se bibia e call so e ma ye papa yi efiri mu no ono no Akua Donkor ye ma me agidi se eye former president John Dramani Mahama eneku no na eku the late Professor Fifi Atta Mills se enya no kora dia doctor's report bi akodi ne ho improving famra anyasa eno so ka chese siwu na we siwu no case we eka ho bi so che me edifa and I'm free Ghana and do a kind of side me run on power chow me run pa chow oh ho ma money na if I tell me your Mahama me say so I see me ni pa no kasa say ya no nyina mote say ni pa bi wo ho a and say sanke ya my ba ahakora wa be kire me de kokko ba kire so anti me am what need ya ba kire na me ne kwakwa to no so am lati asese where they me ka kire mo me say ne kwato no wono ne ho enkam a woni me be di akire ni ana wono so na be di ja mampanye mes ana be di akire no me see pi aka akire ne say o mampanye mes secretary ne kwa doctor no your doctor akire no one family anya sa me simi ni tina meka me so one the quarter mes so I found me didn't court me aka say didn't court I na we sa me say didn't court me tie dia moka bia me tie dia moka we dia carols ebese aragati asem enso so abampa abuja entina chese ye bedi story we achi onye siw na ye ba beka wanya nsiw na ye ba beka se woje 2 trillion na ye ba beka wanya nyenso so ye ba beka na prophet Kofi Oduro ye mo hwi ne yakọ na kache oso no so wonsem bi opese woka why sama master o se asem bi aba ma no o asem ya hye mi so achew eyade asi mabrabom we de ensi na brabom na eyade ekoso ewo oman Ghana mu na prophet Kofi Oduro ese obeka bi ebusia ye ma ne kwan onkasai.
I know great people who had all the wealth and had it all together, but now they are in a wheelchair. So be careful the way you disseminate influence. Stop talking foolishly, because where we come from, nothing works. Tia, nothing works. You know, people give birth on the floor. When my president is sick, there is no hospital in Ghana that houses her. They fly to places like this. Why don't you go to Kolebu? Go to Kolebu. Yeah, go to Kolebu. Emergency. Let's put the president of Ghana on a bed without bed sheet in Kolebu and without pillow, put them there. I'm reminding you that President Rawlings died at Kolebu. Mr. Atta died at 37 as a vice president. So it's not a joke. When our leaders don't deliver, we won't give them peace. I've told them God will judge you. It's not just going to be a judgment to just you. Your children will suffer that judgment also. Oh yeah, it's not going to be a joke. Most school and your children go to better schools and all that, and people are studying under trees. God will judge you. And when the kind of judgment I'm talking about is not in heaven, God will wrap the cords of your heart around his hands like this and tear it into two. Now some people went about say, how can a preacher talk like that? I said, I don't care your opinion. You have not given me any job. The one who have assigned me is excited with what I'm doing. He will now kill you. He will struck you with strokes and blindness and paralysis and then eventually bury you prematurely. 1 Samuel chapter 2, the Bible said, the Lord killeth and the Lord makes alive. Clear in the word of God. He kills. Maybe, let me put it in simple. God is a killer. Yeah. In simple terms, God is a killer. Because I cannot understand a continent that is rich, thinking, reasoning, have turned life into something meaningful. We have gold, we have diamonds, platinum, core, we have timber, all kinds of woods, rosewood to redwood to shadia, chen to odum to sapele to mahogany to, go ahead and Bawumia. We have, all manner. Salt, we have wise people and all that. Still, I have told my wife, I will work until I die on the line of duty. That is my assignment. Fear is not part of the assignment. You can intimidate me. This voice doesn't sound like a cow.
Abusia entina chere the prophet Kofi Oduro eken me na de ya adwen ye mpanyufo no bebre na ya bro bebre na enwene ye ho omu petumi he omu wansem bebre a omu ka motoma me abeba be yese na me yese bebre baba be si ha na me mama yese se he omu boa ya to about over 32 years ni we ba na okọ ye wono ne ma na busua ene nipa kakra bi na odwe omu ho eni se bi omu a omu suro nyame no na omaye enema baaku mienu bi a ebeboa omanfo no asa omu dodo na enwe ye ho omu dodo na enwe ye ho ti abusia feel free na share wadwen comment section for video no wi a ehye ma wonu ya bi ensa entumi ka beda wase na mama obo ene hye akra.